Hey y'all, welcome back to Summertime Tarot. If you're new to the channel, my name is Summer and this here is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio for November 2021. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. See what's going on here. Scorpio. Alright, first two cards coming out. You got the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups, the Lovers. Okay, so I guess this is going to be about love. Well, right, for some of you here, you could have recently walked away from a relationship or another, and you may be finding yourself at a space where you're really reconnecting with yourself, getting to know yourself, coming back to you to figure out what it is that you really want in life, what it is that you really want for yourself, what it is you want in a partner. This could also have to do with work. Maybe you're kind of at the point where you don't really, like, you may not be jiving with your workplace, and so you're trying to find happiness outside of a certain person or a certain situation, a certain job, and you're kind of trying to find that happiness, that love, that joy within yourself, okay, within your life. Okay, we have the World, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Some of you, so if you have kids, right, it's like, it seems like they may be growing up, and with that you may be getting a little bit more freedom, so to speak. Like, I don't know, that's kind of what's coming to my mind. Like, yeah, it seems like you may be like trying to find more ways to find or spark happiness, spark joy in your life. Some people, you could be wanting to date, you could be, oh yeah, wait, is it Scorpio season? Happy birthday, y'all. Right, you could be like really just trying to find that happiness, that joy in your life without, like, outside of a person, like I said earlier. Because, you know, right, you may be feeling yourself at this current time, which makes sense. You know, it's your birthday time, yes. But with that kind of comes, okay, well, that's another year gone, so who am I? What do I want? Where am I going? Those kind of feelings, right? Am I really happy in my current situation? Am I happy in my current relationship? Am I happy at my current job? If not, what am I going to do about it? You may be like looking for hobbies or wanting to go out, have fun with friends, really wanting to connect with new things. Oh, wow, okay. Because some folks, like you may, like I was saying, right, with the Star in reverse, you may be feeling a little bit lackluster. May not be feeling completely fulfilled. Yeah, bottom of, well, not the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck here we have the King of Wands. Yeah, like you just, seems like you want more excitement. And you may not be saying these things, you may not be expressing that, but I feel like it's kind of coming up in your actions, your behaviors, right? You may be like wanting to, move away from certain people or certain situations. You may be feeling a little bit distant from people that maybe you were friends with for a long time. Because, you know, you're changing, you're growing, you want more out of life, and they may not want the same things as you. And because of that, like, you may be feeling like, okay, well, who am I? What do I want? How am I going to make this happen for myself? Okay, but let's clarify. I want to clarify the moon. I've been seeing a lot of the moon lately, right? But I feel like this could also be in relation to, like, because when I'm recording this, Halloween is coming up, so like you may be wanting to explore your spirituality, wanting to go deeper in certain relationships or in certain dreams or goals in your life, but I feel like there may be some hesitation on your part here. Because, like, I feel like for some people it may be like, okay, well, maybe I'm too old to do this, or maybe I missed my chance or my opportunity when it came to this goal or when it came to this dream. But I feel like that's not the truth here. right? It's like with the Six of Cups at the center, I feel like it's important that you reconnect with you, your true authentic self, but also like your inner child, like the things that maybe you did as a kid that brought you happiness, that brought you fulfillment, that brought you joy, and like not feel like you have to do things, I don't know, for approval or for money. Like you can just do it because it makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? So let's clarify this moon here. But I feel like that also goes hand in hand with, like, for folks who may be maybe dating, right? You could be like, okay, well, I really want a solid connection or commitment. You may not be wanting to jump back into another relationship. It's like, so it's okay to kind of dip your toes in, to kind of date, to just, you know, feel things out and not get too serious if like you're not ready for that. But at the same time, like, don't be afraid to, you know, see where things go, or feel like you need all the answers now. Okay, so clarifying the moon here, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Tower in reverse. Yeah, I feel like certain, like I was saying here, certain relationships, certain, what's the word? Maybe even commitments or connections to people or to things just aren't, it seems like they may not be jiving with you anymore. It's like you've undergone this change here. I feel like with this Tower in reverse, this is like a very much internal kind of thing, where like your perspective, the way you see the world, the way you see yourself has really drastically changed, and it may be hard for you to express that to other people, but because of this change, you see people and relationships and your life in a totally different manner. And because of that, you just don't jive with certain people. You're not with that fake, that phony shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're tired of like the surface level. You want some, you know, you want people around you, and you want things around you that are more than just like materialistic or fake, phony, surface level. Like, it's like you're seeking more, and you may be having a hard time like finding like satisfaction in regular everyday things. And so I feel like this is why, you know, you may be feeling driven or called to explore your spirituality or go deeper in certain in religion or in your spiritual practices, really rediscovering yourself and your beliefs about life and about, you know, what everything means, basically. You know, some of you may be even like, if you could, maybe you grew up in one religion, but you're kind of finding yourself, okay, like being drawn to other religious practices or faiths or spiritual practices, you know what I'm saying? But let's see, what else I want to clarify. Let's clarify the Six of Cups here. Oh, whoa, okay, hold on. Like half the deck fell. Okay, wait a minute. Six of Cups. Yeah, it's time for you to like get reconnected here with like your inner child, like I was saying earlier. But I don't know, like for some of you, you could actually have kids, and because of that, they're kind of pushing you to look at things differently, to do things differently. Maybe even causing you to question maybe certain beliefs that you had, certain ideas that you had about what your life was going to look like, right? And I feel like it's just important for you not to be afraid to kind of see where things take you, right? Because it almost gives me the vibe like you may have had like a set idea about what your life is supposed to look like. And right now, right, especially, right, birthday time, birthday season coming up, this kind of happens. I feel like this happens for most of us, where it's like, okay, a whole nother year has gone by. Okay, what have I accomplished? And like sometimes you can kind of get in your head about that and feel like you haven't done enough or you're not doing enough. And it's like, don't do that, man. Just enjoy things as they are. If you feel like you want a little bit more spice in your life, do that. If you feel like you're like something's missing, then it may be time for you to kind of sit down and figure out, okay, what do you want? What do you feel like you're missing? And then make a plan to go after it. Okay? I feel like that's the gist. Okay? Let's go ahead and get some oracle cards for some advice here. Yeah, but I feel like here with the 7 of Swords in reverse, make sure that you're not like focusing on like image or how people see you, right? Make sure that you are just focusing on what feels good for you, focusing on being the most authentic version of yourself, right? Flaws and all. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards for advice, then we're going to close this out. Oh, okay, so we have here Storm. It says every hurricane comes to an end. Flower, be honest with yourself. And Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? Yeah, that's exactly what I was picking up. It's like, right, things have been shifting, things have been changing, and it's just time for you to kind of sit down with yourself and figure out what you want in life, what you want in a relationship, right? For those of you who may have left the relationship, right? Don't kind of jump into anything. Don't go back to anything that you feel isn't right for you. Just kind of sit down and really like focus on healing yourself, reconnecting with yourself, and figuring out what it is that you want going forward. Because here, right, with this Phoenix, you have the power to create the reality and the life that you see and want for yourself, but you have to kind of believe that. And if you're not like being honest with yourself about what you want, it's going to be hard for you to create that life. You feel what I'm saying? Because then you're just kind of going off of, be it what other people expect of you, or what people think you should be doing, or what you think you should be doing, when in reality you need to connect with what it is that you really want deep inside of yourself. Okay, let's pull some other cards here, some for Moonology, and then that's a wrap. Yeah, I feel like with this flower, like for some of you, there may be some emotional things that you're kind of keeping to yourself, that you're not letting on about. Like, you may not be feeling like you have an outlet to express those hurt feelings, or you may be really wanting to put on a tough exterior, but it's like, dude, come on now. It's okay. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to feel like maybe somebody, right, you wanted something with someone and it ended. It's okay to have those feelings and to talk about them with someone that you feel like you can trust. You know what I mean? Don't feel like you have to like harbor all those emotions or push them down in order to present yourself as this well put together person. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Talk to someone. Get that shit out, so it's not like bogging you down and making life crappy. But let's get one more card here. All right, so we have here, you and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, I feel like it's important for you here to find a safe space for yourself, right? And that's what you may be looking for here. You could be looking for community. You could be looking for, people that understand you, basically. And it's like important for you to feel like it's okay that you're different from other people, or that you have a different way of seeing things. You have different experiences or expectations for life, for relationships, you know what I mean? But find those people that are like you, you know what I mean? Find people that have the same dreams and goals as you, that have the same, wacky way of seeing the world or wacky sense of humor, you know what I mean? because there are more people like that, okay? And you're going to find your tribe, you're going to find your community, and once you do, you're going to feel good. But you have to be open to that. You know, you can't kind of close yourself off or wall yourself up or like put on a facade, a mask of who you really are. No, be you. And that's going to attract more people like you to you. And it's going to feel good, and it's going to be good for you. All right? So cut off all those fake and phony folks and focus on, you know, creating good relationships with people. Meaningful relationships, because obviously that's what you want. All right? But I'm going to get off my soapbox. Okay, Scorpio. So hopefully this helped you in some way. If it did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, the link to summertimetarot.com is in the description box below for you to book that. All right? But I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.